Aloha everyone. Thanks so much for being here for 5 at 5. Please say hello in the chat. We're gonna start with a song from the island of Molokai. Pua kalaunu makekai oh no libai Wahine Ilikea ikapoli o Molokai no kaike Nani vale no na vai le uka o hina o aha o mo'oloa na vai e kolu I ka ulu vehi vehi o kamalo I ka mali Oh no, Levi. Wahine Ilikea, Ilikea, ikapoli o Molokai no kaike. Nani vale no ka aina halava home ho'okipa kamalihini aina uluvehi I ka noe ahi ahi ualabe mai kamakani holoa Wahine Ilikea ikapoli o Molokai no kaeke All right. I'm gonna turn on my own reverb here. Pat, you can do your thing. Okay. Aloha, everyone. Welcome back to 5 at 5 here on YouTube. Thanks to everyone who bumped over from Instagram. I think it just makes more sense on YouTube now, and Dory reminded us that that this week it celebrates 1 year of 5 at 5 being on YouTube. So yay! Thank you all for being here. Thank you for supporting this show, and thanks to Pat for the confetti. Wow, there's some crazy screen magic happening right now, so we're having fun with that. yeah, shout out to all of you who come, you know, participate in 5 at 5 every week. It definitely makes a difference. I say this often, you know, I created 5 at 5 because I needed a place to do what I wanted to do musically, you know, experiment with some new things, arrangements, instruments, songs, and it definitely makes it better, right? It makes it what it is to have you all here. So thank you, thank you, thank you. And then shout out to Pat and Dory, who helped me behind the scenes with 5 at 5. Yeah, I know, 1 year. Crazy. Deserve some humdingers. Oh my goodness. I need to dig that up. Potentially. Let me try to make that happen. Happy Yukaversary. I like that. Yeah. So today I am playing the new Cynthia and signature Koa ukulele, which will be available soon, and the patrons will find out first. So I'll get up close so you can see it. Yeah, that wood grain is really pretty. I'm going a little brighter here. I think we need a little more light. Okay. It was sunny like just a second ago, so the sun might come back. There's a very limited number of these Koa signature ukuleles. There's like a small number of tenors and a lot more concerts. And I am trying out these new strings on them. These are the Diodario Titaniums. And they are much thicker and higher tension, so it winds up being pretty tough to play. So it's a good thing for me to try out, but I like the sound of it with this particular ukulele. So if anyone is thinking of this as a Christmas present or holiday present or New Year's present for yourself or for someone you love, stay tuned. Pat is dropping koas from the sky. So it's a different tone. You know, that's the really interesting thing about these instruments. They're real living things. You know, wood is a living thing, and koa wood is much different than, say, mahogany wood, which is the signature ukulele wood. Let's just do a little comparison. Yeah, and of course this wood has had a longer time to settle in. You know, a new instrument, it definitely takes time to kind of warm up. So this is a different tone, and I am experimenting with these strings on this wood, right? Also, this is high G, so different. This is a more traditional Hawaiian ukulele sound, if that makes sense. Mine is a little bit more like a guitar, which is how I learned to play and what I modeled my signature ukulele after. So these strings are definitely harder to play than the Worth Browns that are on my signature. We have Worth Browns on the concert, and they sound okay on the concert. They fit the concert, but when you put them on a tenor, they're not quite the right match. So yeah, I might still experiment with other things, like the wound C. I used to play with a wound C string when I had my friends Kamakahi tenor, and also I used to play with the black nylon Diodario strings with the wound C when I had my tenor Pono, which was a cedar top. Okay. So I'm gonna, in the spirit of 5 at 5, try some new things today. And let's try this first. I'll play something else on that ukulele. Are there any other songs that sound better high G? You can remind me. Okay. Let me play this. Okay. Here Comes the Sun. Oh my goodness, I haven't played that in ages, but you're right. Anybody know what I'm gonna play? Just warming up my little scale there. Okay, I'm gonna see Craig and Sarah for a little recording later this week. We did this at our 5 at 5 when they were guests, and some of you were there. I went over to their place, and that was like the first, I think, 5 at 5 with guests. I think, since pandemic times or something. I'd seen pretty much like only Lenny and Abe maybe, and so seeing Craig and Sarah playing together, we were just so happy. So and I really like this recording that we did together. Let's see how it goes. Everything to you, say you want to start something new, and it's breaking my heart you're leaving. Baby, I'm grieving, but if you want to leave, take good care. Hope you have a lot of nice things to wear, but then a lot of nice things turn bad out there. To get by just upon a smile. Ooh, baby, baby, it's a wild world, and I'll always remember you like a child, girl. I've seen a lot of what the world can do, and it's breaking my heart in two, 'cause I never want to see you sad, girl. Don't be a bad girl, but if you want to leave, take good care. Hope you make a lot of nice friends out there, but just remember there's a lot of bad, and beware, beware. Ooh, baby, baby, it's a wild world. It's hard to get by just upon a smile. I'm trying to change up the fingering on that. Ooh, baby, baby, it's a wild world, and I'll always remember you like a child, girl. La 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 la. Baby, But if you wanna leave, take good care. Hope you make a lot of nice friends out there. But just remember there's a lot of bad and beware, beware. Ooh, baby, baby, it's a wild world. It's hard to get by just upon a smile. Ooh, baby, baby, it's a wild world. And I'll always remember you like a child. Ooh, baby, baby, it's a wild world. It's hard to get by just upon a smile. Ooh, baby, baby, it's a wild world. And I'll always remember you like a child. Girl, I can't reach that note. I'll just end it like that. Like a child. Okay. Okay, here's another song that we did, but I'm gonna change it up a little bit. Oh, wait a second. Oh, yeah. And play the bass. Is this working? There we go. Okay. I don't exactly know how this is gonna go, but if you're, you know, a regular here, then you know that that's the way it is. I'm just try new things. So some of you may have heard me play this in my Instagram story. Can you hear that? Hear the bass? Lenny is starting a bass jam series, and I'm going to co-host it with him over on his Patreon. So last month he taught a bass lesson called U Basics. You should check it out. Lenny is he's amazing on the U bass and great at teaching it, and I'm really encouraging him to do a monthly bass jam. And so because I'm the one who's pushing it, I'm helping to co-host it, get people over to his Patreon. Get your bass, join us. The bass jam will be him showing us, you know, different bass lines, and we get to just practice it while we jam. So that'll be the third Wednesday after 5 at 5. That's, I think, what we did last month. So that would be the 16th, November 16th, after 5 at 5, where, it's 5 o'clock Pacific. 5 at 5 is 5 o'clock Pacific. The bass jam will be 6 o'clock Pacific over on Lenny's Patreon. And I've been really excited to work on bass. I've actually been meaning to work on it forever, but I really just need a little more guidance. Just like, you know, folks come to me for ukulele help or just, inspiration to create. This is me getting Lenny to help us a little bit more. I was like, Lenny, we need some hand holding as bass players, you know? Give us some fun bass lines to work with. So, okay. And I've always been actually really fascinated with the combination of bass and voice. I don't know how many of you guys have seen this before. There's a wonderful bass player named Esperanza Spalding, and she does that a lot. She plays an upright bass, jazz upright bass, and sings while she plays, and it's a magical combination. So I don't know, I'm just messing around here because I can, and you guys have to let me know how it sounds. Yeah, okay, all right. So I've been playing this song. I taught this for last month's Patreon, our patron monthly lesson. I taught it, on the ukulele, and so then Lenny was like, okay, you can play this bass line with it. So, yeah, this is what I'm going to do. Bass and voice. Here we go. Whenever I'm alone with you, you make me feel like I am home again. Whenever I'm alone with you, you make me feel like I am whole again. Oh. Oh no. Whenever I'm alone with you, you make me feel like I am young again. Whenever I'm alone with you, you make me feel like I am fun again. However far away, I will always love you. However long I stay, I will always love you. Whatever words I say, I will always love you. I will always love you. G sharp. Whenever I'm alone with you, you make me feel like I am free again. Whenever I'm alone with you, you make me feel like I am clean again. However far away, I will always love you. However long I stay, I will always love you. Whatever words I say, I will always love you. I will always love you. Yep. Fake it till you make it, folks. I'm not afraid of that. I say that some people don't necessarily like that term, fake it till you make it. But the truth is, I think of most everything as an experiment. And I encourage my fellow creatives out there, whatever part of you, tapping into your artistic side, allow yourself to experiment in life, because some of us, whether it's this chase of perfectionism or feeling embarrassed by, not being, accomplished enough at whatever, you think it is that you need to be to share. It's important to try to experiment, to just try new things and see how they work. Something else that I've come to terms with in my life, especially as an artist, is that oftentimes when you think something is supposed to be a certain way, and you do it and then there's a mistake, or what you think is a mistake, later on you might think that the mistake is like the best part, or the mistake inspires something new. In so many recordings of my own, and also, you know, famous recordings, the mistakes are like the best parts, or the mistakes are the part that you're like, oh, that feels like a real moment. One of my favorite examples of that is like, if you listen to the Police's recording of Roxanne, in the beginning there is like a crazy piano chord, you know? It's like they're like, ba-doom, doom, 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 and then it sounds like this. You know, it's like just somebody like leaned on the piano in the wrong way, and then you hear, I think it's like Sting laughing, you know? And if you listen to the recording, you're like, oh, I guess that's just the way they meant to do it, or maybe you don't even notice it. I've had people tell me they didn't even notice it, but it's something that to me just like makes the whole recording feel very alive, you know? So, yeah. Okay. Yeah. How's the bass sounding to you out there? Yeah? It's fun. Okay, I look forward to trying more bass things. Yeah, always some new gear to try out. Let's see, what do we want to play here? There's tongue twisters up on my monitor right now because I'm teaching voice to actors. So we could do some tongue twisters. I think you guys might like that. Betty Bottom bought some butter, but she said my butter's bitter. If I put it in my batter, it will make my batter bitter. But a lot of better butter will make my bitter batter better. These are the kind of things that I work on with my actors. Here's one you can try. Cinnamon, aluminum, linoleum. We do tongue twisters to improve our elocution, right? To improve our diction and our pronunciation. So try this one. This one is difficult. Cinnamon, aluminum, linoleum. Cinnamon, aluminum, linoleum. Cinnamon, aluminum, linoleum. Yep, that one is tough. I play this one all the time, man. Oh, Here Comes the Sun. Yeah, it sounds really nice on this. Let me tune this up. Okay. I have not played Here Comes the Sun in forever, so this will be a bit of an experiment. Let's see. Yeah, this one I might need your help on. Do I have a one-page version of Here Comes the Sun? I feel like I tried to at some point, but maybe it didn't actually happen. Because otherwise what I have is like 5 pages long or something? Okay. This might not work right now. Maybe I'm just gonna fake it. So these are new strings, so I have to tune a little bit. Anyone out there have a tenor koa? What strings do you put on it? I mean, I'll just refresh myself. Oh. Wow, it's been a long time. Okay. Sun, sun, sun. Sun, 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 here it comes. Okay. I'm doing this from memory. It's good for me to memorize songs too, you know? It's like sometimes I don't put enough effort into memorizing songs. So let's try this. Is it already here? Sun, 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 here it comes. 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 Oh, D. Little darling, the ice is slowly melting. Little darling, it feels like years since it's been here. Here comes the sun, doo-doo-doo-doo. Here comes the sun, and I say it's alright. Here comes the sun, doo-doo-doo-doo. Here comes the sun, and I say it's alright. It's alright. All right. It has been a long time. It's alright. Thank you for that suggestion. Oh, okay. For the humdingers, I need to do a bunch of stuff. Should I do it next week, or should I just try to fake my way through it right now? Let me see if I have my second computer ready. It might be dead. You know, the older Macs, like, they like don't hold any charge anymore, so I think this one might be dead. And if it's dead, then I don't know if I'm going to be able to do it. Oh yeah, it says 12%. I think it's going to die in a second. It's alright. But do 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 do. Okay. Let's do humdingers next week. I like it though. Always a fan of humdingers. Yes. Well, I'll give you all a heads up. There is going to be a signature ukulele giveaway at the holidays. Like we did the past 2 years, we did the gratitude giveaway, so we're going to do it again this year. So you can keep an eye out for that. Oh, why is my my 5 at 5 behind the scenes is like slowly loading. Are you guys seeing things okay? Are there like pauses or glitches, or is it all right? You can let me know. Okay, yeah, next week let's do humdingers. Let's do a couple more tongue twisters. This is like so random. So, you know, I've been getting back into the kind of theater world, teaching voice to actors here in Hawaii, and it's been really fun. That's a big part of what I did with my life before ukulele. I went to acting school. I studied, you know, stuff like Shakespeare and Chekhov, and I did a lot of voice work, teaching voice to actors at an acting school in San Francisco. Here's one. This one's fun. Mummies make money. Mummies make money. Say it fast. Mummies make money. Mummies make money. That's hard. Mummies make money. Mummies make money. Oh, it's hard when you say it fast. 11 elegant elephants. 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 So. I need a fast patter song to work on. That's something I can do. Okay, let's see. I was gonna play Just Like Heaven because it sounds good on high G. And it sounds good with high tension, if that makes sense. That these strings, if they're too thin or not tense enough, if they don't have high enough tension, then when you push against them, then they give too easily. So with a higher tension string, and this is the problem for a lot of beginners, is that if you get an ukulele that's strung with really high tension strings, then when you go to strum it, it doesn't really feel like the strings are moving, that you can make a lot of sound with them. But as you become a more developed player, the lighter strings may feel too easy to strum, and they might not give you enough resistance. So these strings give me a lot of resistance, so that when I'm plucking fairly hard, and then they are ringing nice and clear. And that works really well with this wood, which is a softer wood. Oh, it sounds so good on this. Okay. I'm so excited for people to get these. Okay. All right. So Here Comes the Sun is from my Ukulele Days record, and so is this one. We're gonna play another Cure song. I guess we are. Okay, here we go. Show me how you do that trick. The one that makes me scream, she said. The one that makes me laugh, she said. And threw her arms around my neck. Show me how you do it. And I promise that I'll run away with you. I'll run away with you. Spinning on that dizzy edge, I kissed her face and kissed her head, and dreamed of all the different ways I had to make her glow. Why are you so far away? She said. Why won't you ever know that I'm in love with you? That I'm in love with you. Soft and lonely, you, lost and lonely, you, strangest angels dancing in the deepest oceans, twisting in the water. You're just like a dream, just like a dream. Daylight licked me into shape. I must have been asleep for days, and moving lips to speak her name. I opened up my eyes, found myself alone, 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 above a raging sea that took the only girl I loved and drowned her deep inside of me. You, lost and lonely, you, soft and only, you, just like heaven. Okay. Yeah, I gotta get better at playing this. It's been a while since I played tenor, and then the tension of these strings, it's just about getting used to it again. So that's exciting. Okay, patrons, we have our beginner patron jam tomorrow, and I need to send out that info. And that's the plan. We have accelerated. Oh, I should mention this. Daylight savings is happening next week, or this weekend in the U.S. and I should say the mainland. I know daylight savings just happened, I think, in UK and Europe last week. So times are off for everybody. Oh, it's the worst. So in Hawaii, we don't change time, but I am going to keep 5 at 5 on Pacific time so that we stay at 5 p.m. Pacific, because it'll be weird if 5 at 5 is at nobody's 5 p.m. So we're going to stay at 5 p.m. Pacific. And so in for mainland US, you guys are going to stick with the 5 p.m. schedule. And then UK, Europe friends, you guys already figured it out, because you had to change a week, change an hour for this week. You're gonna have to change an hour back next week, and then Hawaii, Australia friends, we're gonna be an hour later. Yeah, okay. Hawaii, yeah. Australia, Asia friends, we're gonna be an hour later, I think. I don't know. Check. Yeah. If you go to this, this video, or not this video, but the live video for next week, it should give you a countdown for your time zone. Yeah. Okay. Oh, Hawaii, Arizona, and Maine do not do daylight savings. Only those 3 states. Is that right? Come on. That's crazy. But apparently we're going to get rid of it next year. I don't know. Someone can help me confirm that. Yeah. Thank you, everyone. Yeah. Oh, Dan. I see Dan in the chat. Well, there's going to be some patrons coming to Hawaii in December for the marathon. So we're going to do a patron hang in Hawaii around the Honolulu Marathon. If you're coming, yeah, give us a holler. Yeah? Okay. Rafaela says it will be 5 at 10. Whoa, that seems very late. Rafaela, you guys do daylight savings? Why is it so late? I guess you don't do daylight savings? That's crazy. Interesting. Yeah. Okay. Well, yep, we'll wrap it up there. We'll do humdingers next week. For those who don't know, humdingers is something I used to do way back on Instagram 5 at 5, where we would hum tunes and have people guess, and it was fun. So we'll do it again. Okay. All right, friends. Mwah! Aloha. I'll play you out, and Pat, you can take it out whenever you feel like.